For daily Ask Reddit. r/Ask Reddit. World travelers, what are some of the worst tourist traps you have encountered? What can be done to catch it beforehand? If you enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a video. If you go to Bangkok and are on the way to the Grand Palace, you will encounter very friendly guys falsely telling you that the Grand Palace is closed due to some ceremonies. They are very friendly and are good salesmen. They offer to take you on a tuk-tuk ride to other temples for a really good price. On the way to these other temples, the tuk-tuk driver will be very friendly and tries to win your trust. After the second temple or so, he will start talking about some great promotion for retailer that makes custom made suits, or about some promotion of emerald sales, and will eventually drive you to one of those places. And if you refuse to buy anything, the friendliness changes. The tuk-tuk driver will just take you the next temple and then disappears after you paid him. How to avoid this scam? Be very suspicious of very friendly type people around the Grand Palace telling you that the Grand Palace is closed. The best is probably just to say thank you and not get involved into any conversation with them. The Staten Island ferry is free. If people are trying to charge you for tickets, they're scam artists. If you're traveling to New York, it's worth visiting for the views, especially considering the cost or lack thereof. Las Ramblas in Barcelona. Lovely city, but everybody hypes up this one street that's crowded full of people. It's practically highlighted in every tour guide of the city, yet I still don't understand the draw. Every restaurant and shop on the street is a tourist trap as well. Overpriced and under quality. It's much more worth your time to stroll around the Gothic neighborhood if the city, rather than Las Ramblas. Rome's touristy areas are unbearable. Every single popular site or place features the same mob of sketchy and all around annoying characters. Friendship bracelets, fake petitions, fake charities, shitty toys and souvenirs. You can't take 2 steps without somebody trying to hassle you. The Vatican isn't even immune to this. While approaching it, you still have scammers dressed in outfits to trick people they are part of the staff. They basically scam elderly and others into believe they bought the wrong ticket. We joked that the Vatican felt like Hollywood Boulevard, but religious. Then, on top of all of this, the food around these areas are scams as well, designed to trick gullible travelers out of their money. I ate the best pasta I've ever had in Rome, and I've ate the worst. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome as a whole, but man, do their tourist areas suck. At the pyramids in Egypt, people with fake badges will tell you that you are required to pay them extra to see the Sphinx. It's included with your park ticket. Not sure if it's still an issue as it's a few years since I was last there, but we were also advised not to carry cash around the Giza Plateau and to either buy tickets in advance or have your guide get them. That was a precaution against pickpockets. Another favorite trick was to offer to take your photo then demand a ransom to get your camera back. Fiji. Walking along the street and friendly locals will greet you with Bilovinica hello and beautiful smiles. Every now and then one will start a conversation with you and ask you for your name. Before you know it, they are carving your name into traditional wooden spears and shields etc, then asking you for money for the work you never asked for. They will look upset when you tell them you don't want it, and they will explain that now they can't sell the item because they carved your name into it already, and they will follow you down the street reducing their price until you finally agree. Best advice: be friendly, say hello, don't give anyone your name. We wanted to visit the Colosseum in Rome. All the way towards it from the tube station, there are dozens of people offering discounted tours. You join a group, they get you in for a reduced price. Seems good. Except it isn't. These tour tickets are about €20 per person, which seems reasonable, until you get to the entrance to the Colosseum and see that it's €12 for an adult or €2 for a student. My wife and I got in for €14 because she still had a valid student ID. The exact same thing happened on the way to the Vatican. People coming up to us insisting that it's cheaper to get in if we buy museum tickets. It costs nothing to go into the Vatican. They rely on tourists who don't know any better, see the queue for the Vatican Museum, and think it's the queue to get inside the city. It isn't.